from the University of Trials. Today doing some stuff. I got a bunch of things I need to do and a kind of few things I want to do, so it should be fun. It should be fun. Where am I going to start? So first and foremost, I have a bunch of requests that I wrote down on my phone because I thought it'd be really organized to have these requests on my phone, right? And just before the stream started, my battery died. So I don't have my list. So what am I going to do? Platinum. Let's start. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for a medium platinum that I haven't got. Venice. Let's do it. Yeah, so I'm kind of just gradually chipping away at these platinums at the moment. And having fun. So for those who haven't seen or participated in streams before, you'll understand that I don't watch replays. Kind of just want to figure stuff out by myself because getting platinums without help is kind of fun. Extigaveso. I'm calling you Veso. How you doing, Veso? I'm going to go for platinums on a track that I don't remember. Okay, way too much airtime there. Okay, too much airtime there. Upper path. Alright, let's just have a look at this upper path. Hey, Unmuted, how you doing? Alright, so for this upper path... Ooh, so do I want to get a jump there? I kind of want to do a little jump there and use that spring to get that, and then I want to slide that and I want to go over the top. Wow. Okay, this is a far more technical line. If I want to go that path, that's far more technical than I'd realized. So you kind of want to slide over that, but hit the downward there. Smize, Crackhead, say hi to Veso, Metal Mania is here. So this is my first run of the night, and I'm just trying to figure out what the platinum line here would be. And if I'm trying to hit all those time savers, that's... I hope I don't have to hit all of them. Alright, I want to hit that on the downward. Okay, so I actually do know this track pretty well. And then here, so I think here you want to go slow there. Because I don't think on this bike you can hit it. Hey, Kaiju! Oh yeah, hey! Okay, you're one of the many, many people who stream I've kind of just crashed and had fun. And ended up just talking about myself. Apologies for that, but I do try and hang out with people as best I can. Alright, so that you kind of want to minimize airtime. I want to launch over that. Too much air. Rear wheel bounce, mate. Oh. Tap a brake. So just want to get over that, and enough to let me go up. And then that, I want to get over there, but alright, maybe not yet. Let's see if I can do everything else without that upper path, because that upper path is actually tough. Okay, so definitely don't want air there. Oh, Spiff! All these fancy, fancy faces coming out to hang out with me, fumble my way through an attempted platinum. There we go. So I want the upper there too. Oh. Oh, dude, Kaiju, man. I... Honestly, and like, that helps me, as weird as that sounds, watching people, especially, like, I love going out and hanging out with people that have got, like... I mean, I think, look, I get a kick out of it too when I go into some streamer's channel and he's got like 3 people watching them and one of them is the dude who's on screen talking to him. Get over this. I need to slide that. I mean, again, like, if you were in a video game and you could rock up to someone's stream and be like, oh, cool, they're about to play the first tutorial level and they're not going to believe it's me, and it is, and I'm sitting there watching them. It's kind of fun. Oh, okay, slide. No! Okay, so that slide is tough because you can't get the front wheel up. Yeah, not getting the flu shot. That's probably not recommended, but I'm with you on that. Oh, Timmy. Hey, Timmy. I do know a Timmy on Twitter. Are you that one or a different one? I'm assuming there's others. Ah! We go slide. Nah, I can't do it. I can't get from that consecutive bunny hop to get the front wheel up enough for that is tough. Alright, minimize height. Here we go. Slide. No, I needed to slide that. I didn't, so I screwed that up. Well, anyway, thank you all for checking out the channel. Hopefully, you've all had a good whatever day this is. Tuesday, I believe. I decided to do a little midweek stream because why not? Not too much. No, that was too much. That was too much. Okay, so here I'm going to minimize airtime, and now I'm going to get a good run up here. Again, not too much airtime. Rear wheel down. Personal best by 3.5 seconds. Not a plat. One of the regular Tims. Yes, Joe. A wild tutorial dude. That is correct. Alright, brake. That brake did nothing. Brake. About 50-60% gas. A little bit of a bounce there. Oh, that was it though. Okay, so I realized what I was doing wrong. I was actually trying to lean backwards. It's funny. I can usually explain this game pretty well. When I'm trying to like go for a good time, that part of my brain shuts down pretty much entirely. Oh yeah, Joe, look, my time zone and stream schedule as a result is shocking for pretty much most of the world. Oh, that was horrible. It's funny, I'm trying to brake here to like catch. Nothing's happening because I'm just not doing it properly. Alright, stuff it. I'm just going to try and go low. That's still faster. I like that. I do too, Shady. Kaiju! Welcome to the University of Trials, making me get too much airtime to look at your name because I want to say thank you for becoming a new student. So, speaking of contracts, Veso, did you or anybody in chat see the patch notes that Redlinks published today about the upcoming patch? Because there's a new patch coming out, I think in 2 days' time. Delicious night, good to see you back. Yeah, a whole bunch of improvements and... I saw that happening. That looked fancy, it was slow. If someone's a mod in here, Tavarian, how the hell are you? Okay, so the one thing the Stadium Finals I don't think touched on was the patch notes touched on was the Stadium Finals. But if someone wants to link it or can link it, if not, I'll find it in a second. Oh, no, slide too. So all that effort and I get a bad slide. Okay, minimal airtime here. I want to slide that one to make it on the downward. Ugly, but whatever. It ended up looking alright. And that can't possibly be faster through there. Get it. Get it. This could be faster than my last one. Alright, and I think I want to go slow there. And the key... Oh, this key's getting your back wheel. That's another half second. How far am I off plat? It's... Altibarian. Dude, well done. GG's. Oh, unmuted. Hey, man. Oh, so you're the one that got the Switch copy. Sweet. And I love you taking the first aid kit. Yeah, I come home one night and like my mini shady had like scraped his knee at school, and he'd like got the trials first aid kit out and got some band-aids out. Oh, sorry, I banned you, did I? Hold on. Can I just copy? Yeah, I can just copy and paste. I don't think anyone else can see that post. Why are you not letting me copy? There we go. Thank you, Delicious Night, for the post. Apparently, Associate Professor tried to boot you out for a second, which is very rude. But yeah, have a look at the patch notes. Anything in there you think is interesting, let me know. But I thought it was cool to at least have that. Can't get that slide. It's good to have that communication so you can see some stuff anyway. So why not? 11th April is the date that I read when that was going to happen as well, which is far sooner than I thought. I thought it was a week later than that. Oh no. Oh no. That was a tragedy, that one. Just get the slide. Oh, all right. That's not the slide I wanted, but it's a slide I'm going to have to take. So let's see if I can finish the track without stuffing up majorly. I don't like my chances, because so far this is just not looking very pretty at all, but maybe that time saver might have been enough. Ooh, another second. That should be plat. Oh. Okay, so James here is asking for a walkthrough on the tutorials, and I've always thought that was such a weird concept. You're not the first person to ask, so I can't even give you too much grief about it. But asking for a tutorial on a tutorial is still something that doesn't sit incredibly well with me. But you know what, James? I got you, man. I got you. James 001975. I need this plat first, though. Surely you can understand that, right? Wait your turn. Hopefully you can stick around. I'll try and do this next if I remember. I'm notorious for not remembering those, so at some point, but I am happy to do that. I'm a man of the people, and I give the people what they like. Oh, see, the front wheel was up. The front wheel was up. Now, how much slower am I from a split perspective? 2 seconds? So I heard you like tutorials. Yeah, man. Oh. And my reading of that fixes and improvements for private multiplayer is that it isn't there. Oh, so maybe, because I heard the 16 April date, but maybe that's when the... Because isn't one of the expansion pass DLC things also going live? So maybe that just means that that's going live. Oh, that was a nice little maneuver. Maybe that goes live a week later. So maybe, yeah, you've just got to wait a week after the patch for private multi. I'm not on the inner circle anymore, so I don't know. If anyone's got any info or has participated in more of... Oh, no! Participated in more of the live streams, you might know more than I do. And if you do, please share. Oh, that was shockingly bad. Top 5 tutorial dudes. Yeah, man, that's fair, Lemon. I'll take that. Alright, so I'm sitting here until I get this platinum, and then we're going to help out James, and then we're going to do some other stuff. Yeah, Diz. Patches on the 11th, and that's what I'm saying, though. These are the expansion pass content, the 16th, because I'm sure I heard the 16th in something. Mommenbrin. Yeah, Mick. Oh. I wonder if the patch is going to fix the occasional crash. Actually, to be fair, I haven't had a crash on this at all. In all the streams, everything I've been playing. Something just died. Yeah, that makes sense, Diz. Yeah, so Mick, you raise a really interesting point. There's a lot of... So I have to talk over the fact that this is doing what it's doing. I've had so many people watch videos of stuff that I do and be like, oh man, the hat. Have I forgot to put hats on? I'm sorry. Snake gifted a sub, so okay, I missed that completely. Thank you, Snake. That's always appreciated. I need to get the hats on. Hold on. Yeah, and I think so. To Mick's point about the fact that you can watch me or better people ride and be like, "That looks easy." I do that. I watch like ninja stuff, and I'm like, "Yeah, but I can do that." And then you try and execute it yourself, and you realize just how difficult it is. And it's weird. I wasn't having this problem before. I'm definitely having it now. Oh no. Yeah, so I think it is one of those things to watch someone good doesn't mean you can do it yourself. Oh, I'm missing so many things. Oh man. Oh, and Snake resubbed as well. Congratulations on the graduation, all. All right, we need this plat. How far? Actually, did anyone see the plat time? I mean, I'm damn close to it. $53.8. Cagball. Oh, and Euphoric Fusion. Awesome. Yeah, my peeps. Now, does anyone remember what my best was? Because I don't remember that either. Okay, break. Didn't do anything. 60-osh, 60%. No. Good bounce there. So these lights... Oh, I finally got the front wheel high enough for the slide and stuffed it. Too much air. Didn't do the slide there. Didn't tap the back wheel. This is a bad run. Start again. Oh, Lars. See, I don't know. I've got to change either the software that I'm using, because it doesn't bring to my attention the awesomeness, which is Lars 15 months. Or maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place. Apologies. That is a mammoth effort. You may be one of the... I mean, you are definitely OG. That may be one of the longest tenured people we have here. Where are you? Where are you? Have you commented yet? Lars. Lars, say something. Because I can't see you in here. There you are. You haven't commented yet. There you go. GG's to you, man. Always appreciated, my friend. Always appreciated. See, how do you tell that? I swear, my Twitch game sucks. You can see that, right? Like, I have good intentions, but just bad at this whole thing. Here we go. Here we go. And the slide. Oh, yeah. Braking there is tough. No, I didn't slide there, but that's alright. Let's not freak out yet. Oh, no. Oh, and then this one too. I've I can't do that anymore. I think I need to hit that in one run. That's too much, yeah. Downward slope here. Not too far, but just enough. Yeah. I just want to coast up there because I just want to coast there. Keep the back wheel down. Oh, 2 seconds faster. Easy plats. Whew. Yeah, okay, so I was just losing a lot on that shortcut. Alright, let's have a look. Where does that put me from a ranking? That's still not pretty, but there's like a lot of room to improve on that. But what's that do me from a rank perspective? Let's go. 555. Okay, I can take that. And in Australia...
I like that.
Hey, Hadoiken. Yes, I'm going to go with. Welcome to the University of Trials. 13th in Australia. See, that feels better. That feels a lot better. Oops. Alright, we warmed up. I'm ready to go. White Belt Ninja. I mean, I can fumble my way through and explain what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not going for diamonds. Diamonds are incredible. Like, that's a good run for me. And I'm like, that's not like, yeah, I need a lot of work. All right, so James. Oh, so this may just become a viewer request. I don't even know what I'm... Oh, no, yellow belt too? Come on. All right, first checkpoint. So this is for James. Oh, no. No, it's not for James. Oh. All right, we're going back to the tutorials first. James is first up. That auntie outfit does look awesome. Yeah, I go James. I go James. Sorry, I've got someone on Twitch sent me a message about this checkpoint. So I'll come back to that in a second.
I like that.
Hey, the Rostafarian. Welcome to the University of Trials, where I am about to... Oh, I can't even... There's no filter for tutorials. Okay, consecutive bunny hops. People have had trouble with this. And I'm kind of, in a weird way, kind of okay with that. This is a tough thing that I don't think people really appreciate. And I really designed all of the lessons, actually, for people to be quiet.
That was one of my favorite videos, and you skipped it?
It's true. So one of the things I think a lot of people miss with consecutive bunny hops is, I mean, it's in the lesson. It talks about adjusting your body weight and making sure that you use the weight from the landing to create the spring, rather than with a bunny hop where you kind of shift your body weight. This is really just about the rider's position when you land and using that downward pressure. So to me, it's really about timing. But I really enjoyed this lesson, and I thought it might have been too easy. So what checkpoint was it? Was it just the A+ one, or was it A's as well? Because this is what you should be able to do. Now this gets a bit harder, admittedly. So is this the one you're having trouble with? A to finish. All right, cool. So it's... Yeah, okay. So I know where you're going to be having trouble. So firstly, let's look at this. There is 3 distinct angles you need to get, and I'll point out a couple of things. So firstly, I lean at the start. So when I take off from the start here, I lean forward first. Now the reason I do that is to make sure that when you accelerate at full speed, if I stay in a neutral position and accelerate at full speed, the wheel lifts up. If I sit back, full speed, wheel lifts up. So what I do is lean forward. You can do it at the same time, but basically, as you accelerate and take off, lean forward, and that'll keep the wheel down. But if you watch the Ghost, he'll actually do a little backwards shift just when he gets to the edge. So watch him again. Come on, get through this. Forward, and then he does a little backwards shift. So what you've got to do is lean forward, and then back, and then up to get the right. So you kind of need to lean forward to get the acceleration, and then, yeah, a little bunny hop. The tricky part. So actually, can you tell me which of the... Oh, so Smize, yeah, landing front wheel. And that's another really, really, really important part. Because what that does is increases. When you land on your front wheel, it increases the load that ends up on the back wheel, or at least I think it does. So that helps me get a little bit of extra boost. All right. So the first thing here, all right, little flick. But what I do is when I let go, I let the front wheel dip down a little bit. You've got to make sure you bunny hop right at the end of the ramp and hit front wheel first for most of them. But I think with this, you'll see here, look, it's front wheel first there, and then the last couple. So the third one, you actually land even front and back wheel at the same time, and the last one, you actually land back wheel first. And that's to make sure that you can, yeah, keep the power down all the way up. Trial and error, I've said that all the time. So where's James? All right. Can you tell me which part? Because I can kind of go into it in a bit more detail, but which part are you specifically struggling on? Like, is it the third ramp, the fourth ramp? Is it the last gap? Like, can you make it right to the end, you can't get the last one? Which one are you struggling with? Because honestly, the Ghost really does show you everything, but I can kind of explain why I do certain things if you can tell me where you're stuck. Oh, I just realized too, the windows go over my text. You see that? Bradders, how you doing? Hey, Ronnie. Good to see you too. 3 and 4. All right, cool. So, as I've said, lean forward off the start. Little bunny hop there. Front wheel first. Now, the key... So, firstly, make sure your bunny hop here is big enough because you need the speed all the way through. And that's another thing you might be realizing. You might think that the third and fourth jump are the ones you're struggling with. It may be that you're not getting enough speed even off the first jump. And you'll notice this, anyone that's played Trials for a bit, sometimes there's obstacles where to carry a technique properly, you may have to start your approach like 2 checkpoints beforehand.
What are you doing? What could possibly be more important than your Trials education?
All right, I didn't think about this when I did that on the game. Hello from Iceland. I don't know how to say hello in Icelandishness. Icelandic? Do you have a language? G'day. I'm going to give you an Aussie one. Right. So, the first thing I'll say to you is make sure you're carrying enough speed all the way through. I would also make sure that, and I would say even for jump 3 and 4, as long as you've got enough speed through these, I would almost land back wheel first, land in a seated position, and then only when the bike starts sort of lifting up. Look, so... Alright, so look. 1, 2... No, see, and again, so you've got to carry the speed through. 1, 2... Rear wheel first. And you actually sit down on the rear wheel. Yeah. You want to make sure that rear wheel stays in contact all the way through jumps 3 and 4. So I'd go rear wheel first in a seated position. And look, you can probably even... you can really cheat that if you have to. But yeah, so the key is the speed there. And really about maintaining that correct body position. But that technique there on that last one where I kind of sit down, it's kind of hard to explain in real time. But so look, I sit down, and then as the bike springs up, that's when I lean forward. And that little shift, so you kind of, as the bike touches, and you're almost counteracting it. So as the springs sort of compress, you stay seated, and then as soon as the springs start to lift up, that's when you lean forward. That keeps the rear wheel in contact with the ramp and actually allows you to get enough power to propel yourself forward. Lil Reese, hey, welcome to the University of Trials. Stop, Shady. I'm literally you. Shut up. So James, did any of my ramblings help, or just watching me help? So front wheel first, front wheel first. Make sure your rear wheel doesn't get caught up. And then that little body weight shift right at the end. So I'm going to stay here for a second. Okay. Yep. Okay, so definitely maximize speed. So you do actually have to get the speed on all 4 of them. If you touch your rear wheel, or like if you get your rear wheel caught up at any point on the earlier platforms, you're not going to have enough speed to carry it through the 4th one. And the other thing is really just about the angles, right? Each one of these has to be a really good, and that 3rd one especially, to get your rear wheel in contact. Yeah, and that's kind of what you're going to need to get yourself through. So if that's what you're doing, you're kind of losing the speed on the 4th one. That's where your issue is going to be. Pierre, good to have you back. Vitaly guy, how you doing? You were streaming earlier? If you were, hope you had fun. Okay, what was my next thing? So anyway, James, that was for you. Hopefully that helped. Man of the people. Who was asking for white belt? Who was asking for white belt? Do you want to do white belt? Okay, I was asked to play my own tutorials. I'm not that guy. Yeah, I am that guy. You're from Estonia. I have been to Estonia. I've been to Tallinn. I don't think that's not all of Estonia, but hey. So Lemon, you wanted white belt, yeah? Any particular checkpoint? By the way, I love what the internet allows me and you to do. That I can sit in my house in Sydney, Australia at like, 10 o'clock at night. I can start playing a video game and share it with a whole bunch of people from all over the world. Hell no, I've got Inferno 0. I haven't put the hours in. Okay, so Lemon wanted this. So you stuck on a particular checkpoint, or you just kind of just want a general talk through it? No, I can't speak words, man. I was there for a day. I didn't even spend a night there. I woke up in Helsinki and I went to sleep in Latvia. So, yeah, so I kind of just cruised through. But I did archery at an old castle. I had some cheap pizza and alcohol and pretty much just hung out myself for the day. And here's my favorite story of Estonia. So I'll say this quickly. I got off the boat and I had done zero research. I didn't even know if where the boat stopped was where the city was. And I just walked. I followed people that had bags with them, and I followed them, and it looked like it was a city. So I think I went to Tallinn, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But then I went to an information center. I'm like, cool, I better at least get a map so I can figure out if there's anything here. I picked up a map, walked down the street, got it out of my bag. I'm like, okay, cool, let's have a look at this map and try and get my bearings. I got a Chinese map. So that was my day in Estonia. Not very clever. All right, Lemon. Oh, how fast I can do it? No, I'm not at that. I'm not at that point yet. If you just want to see me be fast, I mean, I'm still working on getting Inferno fast-ish. I haven't even got platinum on that yet, so I don't think I should be doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a run on this just for sort of fun, if you can call it that. Oh, that was horrible. I knew I stuffed that up as soon as I took off. Alien! Dude, thank you for staying after class. Always appreciated, my friend. I did that too early. Oh, choke. Choke City. I was rushing it. That's 10 faults, 35-second PB. I'm alright with that. I would have been. I choked massively after seeing Alien. That was Alien's fault.
I like that.
I do like that. Brainstorm. Do I keep going? I think I have another go, right? So my last run, I got through this like first time. I was gonna say, it looked really cool if I sort of speedrun styled that. Oh, this is a pain. Yeah, maybe I'll just take my beginner's luck and go elsewhere with it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the helium too. Wow, so that one, to hit that in one smooth motion is way easier. And I hate how long this checkpoint is too. Because if you stuff up, like, you've kind of got to go like a few points back. That would have been cool. I would have looked cool. You all would have been my friends. Oh, yuck. Alright, let's just call that beginner's luck that I got before. So anyway, if you want to see how quick I can do white belt, you just saw it on my first attempt of the night. So it's like, if I don't have many faults here, maybe I sneak in? Nah, 36 seconds, that was woeful. Anyway, 10 faults, white belt, I'll take it. I'll take it. Why no helium? I forgot. And I still don't, that still feels wrong. Brainstorm, thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated. Alright, who else wanted a lesson? Who else wanted a discussion? Who else wanted to laugh at me while I try and do something that's above my skill level? Alright, we really, really want to focus on ninjas tonight, don't we? Alright, okay, let's try gold. Let's try gold on this. I should at least be able to get golds on all of them. Stop. Everyone keeps talking about medieval. I haven't tried yet. Glitch guy. Glitch guy's cool. Glitch guy's cool guy. Oh, Vesa, cool. Wow, that flapping game is incredible on the helium. Oh, I forget how stupid this checkpoint is. Alright, this might take me a few attempts because I don't even know if I've run this track with the helium yet. I must have, but... Yeah, right. Give me an attempt or two to kind of find my... yeah, to figure this track out, and then I'm all for talking you through it and trying oh so hard to get my gold medal on this. Oh, no. Do I actually need to slide that? No, I don't. Hey, Attila! How you doing? Alright, I feel like this checkpoint's actually easier, unless I've just got the wrong approach here. I feel like this was easier on the Mantis. Just because you get the speed. And yeah, so... Wow, but look at... Okay, but look at that from a personal best perspective. What was I, a minute and a half better already? Still so quiet on this bike, isn't it? Okay, I see how to do that now. So that one there, you actually want to stay seated through that first little curve. If you can. To let the front wheel lift up and then lean forward. Okay, I have not run this track enough to know it yet. So what do we recommend here? Do we... I don't think we fender it, do we? I mean, you probably can, but that doesn't feel like the most consistent way in the world. I can do a tutorial on anything there, Veso. It just may not be very good right now because... That's the one. God, I did that bad. I was going to say 10 seconds above my personal best, but then... Two faults will wipe that out real quick. Come on. That looked like it was it for sure. Okay, okay. That was comically bad, but saves it. What am I doing here? So can I actually, so on this bike, can I just drop down? Like that and do it? No, probably not. Ooh. Catch it. This bike is freakishly good. I gotta be honest. Whew. Okay, that was an ugly, ugly run, but it wasn't gold. I'm gonna keep going. I gotta keep going for gold. I'm sorry. I have a reputation to uphold. That was not good.
I like that.
Fear, Silent Hill, and Super Omega Trash Lord. Welcome to the University of Trials. Hey, let him. Oh no, who's going? Oh, Alien's going. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks so much for the Twitch love. Told you, I just needed a second to figure this track out. That was a good start. Nah, but then I do crap like this. Soupy! Thank you for the biddies, man. Very much appreciated. So is that biddies for saying good job to get to where you got to in such a small amount of faults? Or is that to say, sorry to see you choking in a pretty massive way again? Now you've got halfway through the track. Oh my god. But you can see, after even just a small amount of time actually working this track and figuring it out, you can see me improve, like, pretty drastically, but I still don't feel like I figured this one out to a level where I'm comfortable enough yet. Not to do it consistently. Alright, so I gotta just not stress about this and figure this checkpoint out, because this is unacceptable. Oh, this is such a good run. The second half of this run is genuinely making me upset now, because, well, not really, but it's frustrating because that was such a good start to this track. So, like, I want to finish the... I want to finish the run now because I know this was at least the best start I've had. Oh. Yeah, easily the best start I've had in a while. So I'd like to finish the run, but I'm frustrated that it could have been so much better. Hmm. Three minutes off my personal best isn't bad. Yeah, hey, Silent Hill, man. That wheelie one was horrible. I haven't got it yet, and I'm not trying to. Aside from Trials, what's your favorite game? Oh, Paul, interesting question. I've got a bunch. I've got a real special place in my heart for the sort of Colin McRae rallies, especially like the PS1. Colin McRae was incredible. Skate series has been fantastic. I'm a big fan of Quantic Dream. Like first Red Dead story, amazing. I don't know, man. Like a bit of everything. A bit of everything. All right, we want orange belt next. Actually, hey, and to be fair, after having a look at my time there, I think plat on that isn't that unrealistic. 3 faults less. Yeah, so if you look at this, right, to get platinum is 6 faults, and I've got 10 on white belt. I need 30 instead of 33 there. That one's a long way off, 45 to 97, and I haven't even done green belt yet. Lego Star... Oh, no, not Lego Star Wars. Lego Marvel Superheroes. First one. Legit good. That was really cool. Once you unlocked all the characters and stuff, yeah. Me and Mini Shady played a couple 100 hours on that. Oh, Borderlands. Oh, my God. Borderlands, yes. Yes.
I like that.
Hey! Zimuan. Zimuan? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what you people are doing with names. All right. Well, I'm gonna go helium because that's what the most awesome people do. Yeah. So Mr. Duck saying that's quite an improvement. I mean, yeah, but it's kind of like I haven't put anywhere near as much time in this game than I probably should have by now. Alright, so this is not going to be a walkthrough, but could have had that. So if you haven't done rear wheel bounce and consecutive bunny hops, this checkpoint may be a challenge for you. And even if you designed those obstacles and those tutorials, this checkpoint's going to be a struggle for you. I'm glad this is the first one, by the way. Oh yeah, I'll celebrate the victory, don't get me wrong. That was a gold medal on a ninja track. I'm very happy with that. Now, I don't remember this track at all, so I think I've only run it once to get whatever gold medal run I did, so this could be interesting. So this has just got to be super tight, smooth transitions with efficient movements to make sure that your rear wheel is positioned. Oh, and that I just went too far backwards. Yeah, to make sure your rear wheel's positioned in the right spot to get you up to the top. And that needs a hop, I think, at the end. All right. Oh, overhang. Oh, and this is a painful overhang too. Because it's... Oof. Okay. Get your good flap game on here. Damn. That transition there, really important to hit well, but I will. We got it. We got it. All right. I don't want to be doing tutorials just yet because this is kind of me still going for personal best. Let me read some chat because I feel like I've lost everything. Far Cry I never really got into, to be perfectly honest. I've never invested the time. I've got a few of them sitting here that I actually plan on playing still, and I never get a chance to them. I did play a bit of, what was it, Primeval or whatever, one of them, before 5. CD James, how you doing? Delicious night. I have, it's interesting. Look, I will always take credit for everyone in the world improving, but to be honest, I think the game itself, the level design and the difficulty curve have been managed so much better. That would have to have a big part to play in it, even though, I mean, like things like Inferno are crazy tough. But yeah, I think it's really helped a lot of people not get scared off as quickly. Oh, I remember that checkpoint. There we go. Yeah, so that's definitely part of it as well. Sorry, this is... Oh my god, how Sorry, I'm not going to talk for a little while because this is... I mean, I have passed this track, so this isn't like the craziest thing in the world I've ever done, but I'm doing reasonably well here. I think I don't know what I'm doing to do so well. Unless last time I did this, I tried to do it on the, whatsy. Maybe my personal best was on the Mantis. I mean, that wouldn't be a stretch to think that's what I did. This is annoying because I don't think I can recover from that. I want to recover this. Oh, 3 minutes off my personal best and plats. Ooh, wow. Wow. Please let me have the helium on Greenbelt. Seriously. Okay, so sorry, I needed to focus there. That was crazy. How many faults did I do that in? Does it tell? Okay, so now it tells me the time, but not my faults. That's, I don't know. Anyway, that's cool. See, that makes me feel better when all these people are like 19 minutes, 20 minutes, 4 minutes, but still sub 4 minute with however many faults I had. I'd have to be sub what? Sub 20? Sub 20 faults? Oh, 17. Yeah, okay. So look at this now. I've got to drop 4 faults off white belt. And this actually means the plats are at a pretty good level. Like, the leveling, the balancing that they've done to make these feel fairer is really good. Because honestly, like, I was looking at these going, there's no way I'm going to 0 fault platinum these things. But having that to say, look, you know, you got to get 6 faults. I've done 10. That's possible. 33, 30 possible. 17 from 10. I mean, that's all possible platinums for me. Oh, geez, that's diamond? That's a possible diamond, scarily enough, I think, with a bit of work. That's crazy. You've got me as a ghost. That's awesome. That's actually, but I wonder what oh, no, I think I've only completed these on... Yeah, I've only completed these on Xbox, so that must be my Xbox time. But no, the way you type my gamer tag suggests that you're on non-Xbox platform, because that's my Uplay ID. Am I feeling Greenbelt? No, we'll see. The problem is Greenbelt doesn't let me do... what's he? All right, look, I'm going to put it out to chat. If you're enjoying... like, you're not going to see the success you've just seen, but if you want me to try and work on... So, look, I'm happy to go back for, like, platinum white belt, platinum yellow belt. Look, white I think is possible. Yellow I'm less confident about. Or if you want to see me do green and just try green on the Mantis, and even if I fault, if time out, you're happy to sit here for half an hour, I'll do it. God, you suck. Everyone is a bunch of horrible people. Because you know this is killing me, right? On one hand, I really want to get through this track. On the other hand, I'm really stuck on this track. Yep. Evil, evil, evil people. All right, Vesso, hit me up once I'm done here in half an hour. And if you're still here, I'll try and do that one for you. You got me. Oh man, come on, it's not hard to get me. Like, show me an in-game trials track I haven't completed that isn't blue or black. This is the next mountain to climb for me. And look, trials people, we always have to have a mountain to climb. And you know what? This is what I love about this game, because platinums are going to be hard. Completing these are going to be hard. Going for medals on these is going to be hard. It's all hard. Alright, this is the part where you watch me and go, how is this guy the professor? Oh. I'm too much gas when I'm toward the top here. See, nowhere near as much fun as my helium runs a second ago, because just ease off the gas a little bit too much there. Oh. I'll take it. Oh, and then I forget this checkpoint to end my life. I don't think I get this checkpoint in under like a billion faults. But I guess, I mean, look, but this is, I guess, what I've been advocating for forever is that persistence despite the feeling of impossibility. So I kind of have to live what I preach now, and yeah, despite my reservations and doubts and concerns and a rapidly filling bladder and a somewhat sore back, I have to persist. Yeah, I've seen. I can't do that front wheel strat if that's what you're talking about for here, Knight. I hate this checkpoint so much. I can't use the helium. This is the problem. Use the donkey.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Hey, Corbs. Congratulations on the graduation, Corbs_TV. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, what they do for the front flip, the front wheel, is they roll back, they dig their front wheel in here, and then like up to fender. I don't have that either coordination or ability because my front wheel does not have any bounce in it at all. That helped last time, did it? Well, that's a revelation. Like, I could very well time out on this checkpoint. Or I could get past it. Either way. And this is actually an easy. I'm trying to remember what I did. I don't think I even lean here normally. Yeah. I think you know what I'm doing. I'm holding the brake shouldn't be holding the brake. Oh, CD James. You need to get Red Links to sell the graduation hat as a helmet in-game. Well, there's a story to that. There is already a graduation hat in-game. And if you watch the end of the video for Rear Wheel Bounce, it says, get A+ on everything, and you get a graduation hat. What a great idea, except it doesn't work. So I believe that's getting fixed in the patch that's coming later this week. That was stupid. So I believe anybody that has, oh my god, got A+ on everything should be getting themselves nice little graduation hat as a hat-on hat. So it's not a helmet in-game, but it's an accessory. Oh my god. Yeah, I've earned my hat too. Yeah. I spotted it very late in development. Like, maybe a month before the game came out. I was like, damn it, it doesn't work. But yeah. You'll forgive them for not treating that as the highest of priorities, but yeah, they pretty much said straight away, yep, we'll get it in the next, like in the patch, so. Just can't get this bounce right now. Oh, good. I'm only at 127 faults at checkpoint 2. That's great. Oh, that was the ugliest of... ugliest of checkpoints there, but whatever. It's done. Now, people either love or hate my backflip strat on this, but I'm telling you, it works for me. I mean, look, if you're a good Trials player, then it's probably a waste of time, but if you're a sort of an average ninja hack like me, I'm telling you, this strat works. Look top right corbs, huh? Now I'm not making it look like this. Yeah, so that's what the strat's supposed to look like. Ooh. Why do you want to watch this? I mean, I guess if you're here when I do this for the first time live, it's probably going to be pretty special. Oh, I mean, that's a good spot to rest. But you see, because it just gives you that little bit of extra forward momentum, which is the thing I was struggling on when I was just trying to do the bounce. But because of the rotation, you can't control your... it's much harder to control the angle you're landing at in the what's-he? So yeah, so what's the normal strat? Is it just that? Would you have to brake when you... I don't know. Whatever, I'm just going to go with the one that has worked for me before, but... Yeah, alright. But do I just... Let's see, every time I do that... Like, I don't find it more consistent at all, because I can't even get the bounce, and even if I do, it's like the bounce is going in the wrong direction. Or I don't have enough forward momentum. Hey, Red Bull! Thank you so much for staying after class. Very much appreciated. See, if I just do the straight down one, it doesn't work for me. Like I can't get. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like that made me bounce backwards when I got the bounce right. Really close? Really? I guess it doesn't feel like it, but I do need to find a far more consistent way to do it, I guess, so... Yeah, I mean, I see it, but... Alright, but I definitely don't want to bounce backwards. Yeah, I just don't feel like when I just drop, I actually get enough enough height. Like no matter which way I've done it, no matter how many times I've done it, it doesn't feel like there's ever been enough height. Whereas using that other strategy, I have like completed the checkpoint a few times. Like, see what I mean? Like I just don't have enough forward momentum. That was a bit better, but still. Just not enough. Yeah, CD James, I'm incredibly frustrated that it's possible to buy that graduation hat. It shouldn't have been. Or at least I didn't want it to ever be purchasable. Because it's a skill thing, right? So, yeah, if you want to buy it. But that... I want that to be a reflection of skill. Not that anyone's going to even wear the damn thing, but... I wanted it to be something you couldn't buy. Oh, that was it. That was it. So I've given up on the straight down. I think at some point I might have to come back, and I think I see it. And yeah, this is way too inconsistent to actually do this when you're good. Oh. But when I'm not good, this is the only way that I've been able to do it. 250 faults already. This track is stupid. And interestingly, if you can do stationaries, can you just land and then do stationaries down the bottom, or do you need the bounce from this height to actually help you, right? See, like that's the jump there. I just had the wrong. Yeah, you need the height. Yeah, I figured as much. Well, look, the first time I played this track, I thought this checkpoint was impossible for me. So the fact that I've done this a couple of times, Not many, but a couple. Gives me hope that someday in the future I'll be able to pass this track. It's definitely not today. Not on this run anyway. God. So I'm just like, part of me really wants to find a far more consistent way to do this. For my own sanity, I guess. But it's just not. Yeah, I know it's the hardest way. But what's the easier way? Is it to just go slowly down that and just do that, right? Okay, do I have to tap brake or anything at the bottom, or it's just about the perfect angle? No brake, yeah, that's what I figure. Don't touch the beam, okay. That didn't work too well. That didn't work too well. Maybe that? No, that puts me too far forward. Oh, a little gas. Ah, it kind of slows you down a bit. Ah, that gas on the way down has some people thinking these guys may know what they're talking about. Yeah, okay, because that little bit of gas just gets you a little bit further away from those, from the explosive barrels. It slows you down and lets you just settle into a slightly better riding position and control the fall a bit more. Alright, screw it. This now is just going to become a checkpoint 4 figuring out session. Little tap there. No, see, I got it. You don't want to take too much speed off though, do you? See, that just didn't feel like it had the power. It had the angle, right? That just went straight up. Just let me do that. It'll be almost vertical for the bounce. Okay, so maybe that's the thing too. Maybe it's the camera angle is messing with me because you're like looking down. Like on, what is it? The CB grade of rear wheel bounce, right? The camera angle screws you up because you're trying to, you're trying to see the angle, but it's at an unnatural camera angle, so it messes you up. Well, no. Look, people are saying the back... And look, the backflip can't possibly be easier. It helped me. But that's kind of like when you suck at golf, you can't hit the ball straight. So what you do is you start aiming your feet in the wrong direction to compensate for your lack of straightness in hitting the golf ball, that is. That's not making it easier. That's compensating for your screw-ups. And I think for this, my screw-up is the inability to do this bounce. That looked better. So what I'm doing is kind of flipping to make it easier, but that's like just adjusting your feet in golf. I should actually learn to hit the ball straight, and then you wouldn't have the problem, and you're actually learning the technique properly. So I get the reason why that's not the right thing to do. See, this is the stuff. When I actually know the people, and probably know the people who built this, this is the stuff that I should have sat down with them and said, hey, just give me some pointers. Didn't ask them once. $10 minutes left. Alright, so look. The tip about being almost vertical is very helpful. That's probably been the best tip of the night so far. As much as it doesn't look like I've figured stuff out, to a degree I have. Now I can't be too excited because I've done this before. What's frustrating is it's taken me 20 damn minutes to get to this point. So what strategy? Did I do that straight up and down way, didn't I? I didn't do a flip then. So, okay, that was my first time completing that. Yeah, completing that without using that stupid backflip thing, so.
I like it.
Hey, Zoki! Welcome to the University of Trials. No! Oh, my face. Oops, I was too busy reading chat. Assuming that I wouldn't make that obstacle, and I did. Yeah, this checkpoint I've got before. Actually, this start is actually the hardest part to it, I think. I haven't figured out like a slow way to get this, so I kind of just have to slide it. But again, very small margin for error. Yeah, so that's all I'm normally trying to do. Just use the helium. Stop. I wish. Oh, I think it's probably because of those big drop downs that you can't. I wonder if... Yeah, I don't know. Actually, that's interesting. I think I've got to build the game where I would be able to do it. No. I'm not sure, actually. I may try that if I can. One of the perks of working on the game. And now I'm thinking in the back of my mind, I've only got like 5 minutes left or something. And my my nemesis is the next checkpoint, so I kind of just want to get through this one quickly. Yeah, 5 minutes. Have I let you know how much I hate Greenbelt, by the way? Like, have I made that known? I hope I made that known. I'm pretty sure I have shared that once or twice. I hate this track with an absolute passion, and I keep hearing that, oh, this is heaps, like, you know, far more inconsistent than Blue Belt. I'm like, well, let me play Blue Belt and I'll be the judge of it, but I can't get through this thing to unlock it. So this is a worse attempt than I've had for a while on this track because I can't even get through this checkpoint now. Now I'm rushing it. Oh, this is miserable. I hope you're happy. I hope everyone's happy. What? Oh my god, I didn't even know it was that bloody close. Whoops. I thought I still had time left. And we're done for another run. But I still love the fact that there's a restart button right there. I don't deserve the graduation hat. Alright, I need an undrink break. And probably go and get a drink break, but an undrink break first. Now, I have put some extra little... My Be Right Back video has been a little bit overused, so I found a couple of other... So I've got to be careful, because I put these things up on YouTube, and I want to make sure that I've got things that I can put up on YouTube and not necessarily break any copyright laws or everything else. So, a couple of videos that you may not have seen. This was taken, I think, in about like 2014. I went to a real-life trials event in Western Australia and put some videos up for Red Links. I'm pretty sure these videos were on the Trials Games channel way back when. I hope they don't mind me sharing them again here, but whatever. So I'm just going to pick one at random. So I don't even know how long these go for, so I'm just going to load this video up and see what happens. I'm going to have an undrink, and I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. So stick around. Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials, and I'm here today with Lewis Nolan. He's one of the 2 Nolan bros.
Yeah,
how you doing, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Excellent. Now, you've been playing a bit of Trials Fusion over there with me a minute ago, and you've offered to come over here and teach me a little bit about Trials. So, yeah, let's see what you got to offer.
Yeah, well, this is the bike. It's a 300cc gas Trials bike, pretty similar to your normal dirt bike. You got your clutch, front brake, back brake down this side, kick start, and...
Yeah, but really, you just, forwards, backwards, and a bit of body weight, and that's pretty much it, though, isn't it? Surely it's not more complicated than that.
Yeah, well, in theory.
Mate, all right, I don't need any more from you. I think I've got this, mate. I'm going to take this here. Get out of my way. I'm taking this. Hey, this guy's got no idea. I've got this under control. You see, Lewis, I told you, mate, easy, right? Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials. I don't need any help, man. I got this. Look, thanks for your time anyway, dude. It's been a pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry. How long are you waiting? I haven't quite got the timings of my my new undrink videos. 10 years. That's fair. That's fair. All right, what am I doing next that isn't Greenbelt? Shut up about Greenbelt for this night. My green trunks? I don't have green... Well, I don't know. Yellow... I'm not doing a yellow tutorial. I'm not there. Oh, medieval. Loose screw plat? No. You guys are the worst. But it's fair. I mean, you're asking for stuff. I want to get... All right. No, I haven't zero faulted. No. Speedrun. Speedrun. All right. All right. You know what? Just for my own enjoyment, I'm going to go... I wanted to do at the start mediums... Medium plats. Alright, what was that? Let's just get this right. 36.5. So I'm not going to go hardcore, but yeah. So medium plats would be good. Yeah, see the way this works, Metallic guy, I ask, you answer, I ignore, you stick around anyway. I think that's how Twitch works. Okay, I don't know the line for this, but let's figure out a platinum line. Nope. Alright, I probably shouldn't try and go too hardcore off the start. Okay, not too much height there. Now that I want to hop over that and land on the downhill there, which then allows me to jump all the way to that. Okay, I want to go over that. I want to drop down here. That, I want to get powered down quickly there. Now with this one, you want to hit that low. So you kind of, yeah, you want to go up here, hit that low, power through that, up to there, and then get the power down here. Okay, only 20 seconds off. Let's go. Hey, Biggs. Oh, dude, yeah, man. Always, oh, look, I follow everybody I can. Basically, if you stream trials and I see you, I'm following. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, if I've been to your channel, is kind of my rule. Once basically, I'll follow before I even say hi. Because you're streaming trials, you're my kind of people. Oh, too much air there. Okay, a little touch there. Not too much. Back wheel down. Alright, that. Okay, that I stuffed up. Okay, power straight down. So some people wanted like speedrunning tips. Or look for any possible way that you can get your rear wheel down quicker. Slide over jumps if you really want to. Minimize airtime. But like here, I'm just like, how else, or what else do I have to do to skip a jump and to get my back wheel down quicker than it is currently? Like that, too much airtime there. But that's alright. Now I want to minimize airtime here, and then straight away I adjust my body position to get that back wheel down. So I'm slowing down here. Alright, so that, I need to just power through that pretty much. Yeah. And again, back wheel down. Alright, 6 seconds over. Let's go. Jump over the seesaw. Ooh, that's nice. Sometimes you'll find a little flip like that will jump over the seesaw. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so slide there, get over that. So you're saying back wheel on the top side. Okay. So I think being able to fend that looks like it'd be fun. Right? But if I do my transition, yeah, alright. I'm just experimenting for a second here. If I get that transition right, so that's too much air. Stuff that up. Alright. So that, pretty much anytime you see yourself like visibly slowing down, you know you haven't quite got the right line yet. Because unless you're talking ninjas, alright, 1 second. 1 second. Spooky! It's good to be back. So I haven't stuffed that up there, but that's the one I wanted. Ah, too much air. Too much air, and then not enough there. Back wheel down. Yeah, wow, it's only 0.8. Oh. What's the plat time? That had to be close. 36.5. But now it doesn't tell me what my time was. You make it so hard to understand. 36.5. Okay, so I'm 0.025 per second. Oh, what was that air time? Shockingly bad. Oh wow, actually that was, I thought I was. No, stuff that up. Ah, too much airtime there. Oh, not enough there. I need that one to be faster. Ah, that was so close. But I had to push it, right? Like when you see a run like that, you're like, you know what? I'm pushing this. I'm not just going for platinum. I mean, if I see a chance to slide that ending and I was like a second over or something, I'm going for it. Whatever. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? You stuff up and you have to run it a few more times. Where's my split? Half a second and stuff that up in a massive way. Yeah, I lost all my time. Now that's a good idea. That's an additional line that I can get behind. Yeah, I wish I could put more lines in like that. Oh, that was fast. Man, that was a fast start. Nah, stuffed it. God, that was a fast start. Get over it. Yes, keep it low. And then keep it big. And then keep it low. No! Keep the back wheel down. And then get up onto here. And do that. And then get up. Power down. And we got... Oh yeah, easy plats. Whew. But see, like, that was a decent run, and now we're looking 31.9 for diamond. It's ridiculous. Seriously. Alright, I need to get some more plats. This is fun. See, this is why I prefer this over ninjas sometimes, because as much as that... Hey, Badger! Thank you for using your actual account. It makes my life a lot easier. Oh my god, silver? See, some of these tracks I've only run once. Like, unlocking the game, so... Every now and again, I'll get someone send me a message, be like, man, I beat Professor Fat Shady. I'm the best in the world. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. It's probably the first run on my track. I haven't played it before. I haven't speed run. And then it'd be like a track that I like really worked hard at, and that crushes your soul just a little bit. Easy plats? I like the sound of easy plats. In saying though, actually there's some upper paths on this that I've not worked at. So like that one there, for instance, should be an upper path, I believe. Oh no, I don't rob people of the small victories. Unless they're being jerky about it, and then I make a point of letting them know where I think they stand. Oh, that was almost really bad. So, I feel I improved on my personal bests. That was a 40-second improvement. Oh, dude, Badger. I've said that so many times in that this game is so much about you beating yourself. Like if beating yourself? Yeah. Achieving better than your previous personal best. That's what this game's about. Now, if that happens to be better than somebody else, cool, but that's almost a secondary outcome. Which is why I've enjoyed these types of games when compared to like a competitive sort of multiplayer. Because in a competitive multiplayer, when I win, you lose. Whereas in something like this, when I win, and when you win, and, you know, if we're competing, then cool, but your win doesn't take anything away from me. Oops, that was the wrong one. What's the strat off the start? I've seen people do something off the start here that seemed helpful. Lean back. Oh, okay. Oh, I get you. You do like a bunny hop using that momentum. No, it seemed to do nothing. I'll figure that out another day. Okay, that's the strat. Way too much air there. Okay, so that first one needs to be minimal air time. Oh, she's almost hit the roof on that one. That should be plats, yeah? Yeah, plats. Cool. I'll take that. So I'm pretty much just working my plats left to right across the map at the moment. GG's to me, please. Thank you. Technically that. Frozen Fjord. Badger's getting deep tonight, man. Tony Robbins 400, I like it. Veso, I love bananas. I don't know why we're talking about that, but yes, I've had 2 today already. Oh yeah. Black Gold was one of the first ones people in chat asked me to make because they're horrible people. This is a helium track? Really? I assume it's very hill climbing. Oh, wow. Nope, that was a mistake. And so was that. Alright. Oh wow, didn't realize how long this one was. That get me over that? Yeah. I mean, that doesn't feel like a helium track. Still a PB. Where? Somehow we got to. I've never barbecued prawns. You stick them on a stick and barbecue them. At least you called them prawns, so thank you for that. I feel my public service announcements have helped in that regard, and that we don't call them shrimp. Oh, that was bad. I made it, but it was not pretty. Nor was that. That kind of worked. Can I get... Nope. Ooh, 8-second PB. Oh. Alright, I'm doing this. I don't care if it's a helium track. I'm doing it on this. That was close enough to plat for me to be happy. Enough to just keep going and finish this up. Oh my gosh. No. No, that was not good. So that one you need to hit. That transition there is tough, but I nailed that. Minimize airtime there. This one I should have gone over, but whatever. Now if I make this... should still be plat, but that was ugly finish. Alright, I'll take the plat. Let's move on. Thanks, Badger. Are you... Oh, hang on. Are you in 30 minutes? Did you come into my channel to promote your stream? Did you really? I'm cool with that. I love you guys too much to be upset with that. Is this Tuesday night? Hang on, no, but that's... Is that early? Did you guys stream earlier? Or has daylight savings changed for both of us and it's back now to being normal? Yeah, same here, Badger. So yeah, so it's gone from being 2 o'clock in the morning for me, back to being midnight for me is your stream time. So this means I can go back to doing the pre-stream hype stream. Sweet. Everyone follow Unia Trials. Yes. Yes, Verso. Great content, by the way. 5 p.m. finish time. Whatever. I don't remember the track at all. But I feel like... I remember... I watched someone else stream a platinum run of this. So I wonder if I remember enough to, or I can look ahead. No, I've got to go up higher. Damn it. Whatever, let's keep going. Let's power through it. Oh, too much airtime. Too much. If I get a plat at 6 seconds off. Oh, that was close, Kaiju. I wasn't far off that. Alright, so I think if I just hit that one seesaw thing better. What do I think of the amount of physics objects? Oh, no, no, no. Look, my preference is going to be for far more static tracks. Just because... Oh, no. Stupid. Just because I guess they give you a bit more consistency. But, I mean, the physics-enabled things are consistent. It's just something you kind of have to work into your runs. But there have been physics-enabled things in every Trials game. Are there more here, or are things used a bit more? Probably. Oh, that was much better. That was 4 seconds flat. Done. Yeah, that was fair to call plat. Unless I stuffed up catastrophically. Thanks for the GGs. I mean, but look, but I'm a Trials HD dude, right? Like, this game was amazing in a warehouse, and even that still had physics things, but not as many, I think. But yeah, things change, and I'm alright with that. I mean, I don't think... Like, even Wingman, funnily enough, Wingman was one of the first tracks that I really enjoyed speedrunning. And that's got freaking turbo flame things. Like, it's crazy, but I think, generally speaking, they've been implemented pretty well. Yeah, correct. Exactly. Metallic Guy, they are all still consistent. Is it possible to hit that bomb? Wow, you really have to go out of your way to get that. Ah, that upper path. That's a tasty looking cupcake. Oh, wow. Way to land flat there, Shady. I don't like this track. Why does it have to be so long? I don't like the length of this track at all. Feels like 2 tracks. Like you just put a halfway point, call it a finish line. You'd be fine. Oh. Nah, this isn't Giga. Giga Platinum was like 6, well, what was I was doing 6 minutes 40, I think, at my best. Unless this track's going for 6 minutes, I don't think we're even in the ballpark. Like Giga's Plat was like 7 minutes, I think. Yeah, but I mean, it's interesting. I love Gigatrack, and I actually challenged a bunch of people that I knew to like a leaderboard battle on Gigatrack, and that forced me to kind of speedrun it. It certainly, look, if there is ever another 8-minute long track, it shouldn't be part of multiplayer. That got old real quick. Oh, break. What? I hit something there? No! That was a stuff up. I didn't mean to flip then. Why is this track so long? I don't remember the ending. I don't know where I'm finishing. Too much airtime. But I hope that's platinum because I never want to do that again. That was 9 seconds. Yes. Yes, Vessel, I have the gold edition. No, come on. Unmuted, you don't want that in multi... Well, you do want it on multiplayer when you're good at it, because I did the same thing. Yeah, if I want to win, I was always happy. Alright, where am I up to? Technically speaking, that... But then I've got silvers. Do I keep going for plats? Yeah, I think I keep going for plats. Oh, private. Yeah, no question. Sorry. No. Private, there should be no limits whatsoever. I'm talking like public multi. Professor Fat Shady Guy. That's the outfit. I'm excited by that outfit and those thumbnails. Eight minutes was plat, was it? Damn. But it was like zero fault on that 8-minute track. Alright, more plats, let's go. And I was just thinking then, I'm sitting here trying to go for platinums. And everyone else playing this game seems to be going for bloody diamonds. I think I landed that. Yep. Now, which way is this going? This is that one. So much airtime. Oh! You see that accidental slide then? Please be plat, because I don't want to do that again. 15 seconds. Good. I don't want to do it anytime soon anyway. Oh, and here's the other interesting thing when I look at my ranking. You know, I don't know if anyone knows much about the... Oh yeah, driving lines all over the place. Yeah, Silent Hill, I'm getting that at the moment too on Xbox. So one thing I thought I would show you real quick is my leaderboard position, because what I find interesting is that... Oh, not there. I'm already well, I was okay. I'm back to top 2%. Okay, so that's the issue. Because yeah, I was looking at the other week, going, I'm already top 1% or something, and I hadn't got even most of the platinum. Look, I've only got 36 platinums, so I got a lot of room to go. Look, Brown, it's actually quite easy. If you just do the power bike, just take your time on power bike, you'll unlock the diamonds. Yeah, so what's at my rank? 2869. Not good enough. I'll get there. Pie boy, yeah, that's kind of what I was assuming. Alright, I got some silvers. Technically speaking, that silver is next. Damn! Yeah, power bike is such an easy thing to do. Alright, so look, I'm going to stream for another 20 minutes, and then we will go and raid the lovely people at Redlinks Official. If you haven't already followed Redlinks Official on Twitch, please go and follow Redlinks Official on Twitch. If you haven't followed me on, or subscribed to me on YouTube, go and hit that one up. University of Trials on the YouTubes. Uni of Trials on here. Always follow and you'll see the random or occasional midweek streams that you might get, if not my regular Friday night ones. And I'm usually streaming for a couple of hours before the Redlink stream on Friday and maybe Tuesdays. I'm trying to figure out and try and stick to some form of schedule.
I like it.
Hey! Cassie the Blues. Cassie the Blues. Welcome to the University of Trials. If you subscribe, you get to see me wear a hat for a small period of time. It's fun for the whole family, that is.
Fantastic.
That is fantastic, Shady. Good work. Hey, Brown! I was only joking about the hat, but, well, as in that being a big sales pitch. Oh, God. That's on you, Brown. Brown, congratulations on the graduations. Always appreciated you get to see me wear the hat, and you get a bonus complaint about how uncomfortable it is with my headset. This is really uncomfortable. See, that's just for you, Brown. See, that's the premium service that you get here in the University of Trials. I don't just whinge for myself, I whinge for you. I don't really do much in the way of like goals, but maybe I should set myself like some form of really ambitious goal. Oh, again?
Fantastic.
And then if I hit that ambitious goal, I need to actually figure out a graduation hat I don't complain about anymore. Musty Banana. That, I mean, congratulations on the graduation, but that name makes me feel a little awkward. Like, Musty Banana makes me feel the same way inside the word moist does. Like, you get that feeling, right? There is a shortcut through there, isn't there? Or, on a different version of this track, maybe. Whoa. Not in this version, yeah, okay, I realize that. Wow, that's miles of plat. So far, this track is not... You were? No, I mean, I think you still nailed it. I think you hit the awkward mark. Earbuds won't have issues. No, but see... No, but you've missed the point. Like, this is something I haven't thought through at all. Like, you raised some valid points, but I don't want to be sitting here with earbuds in. I don't know, it's the wrong feeling. I can't use speakers because the mic will pick up the sounds. So, yeah, earbuds would be the logical thing, to be fair. Ooh, that was something I hadn't seen stupidly before. Get up there! Oh. No, oh my god, I don't know what I did there. Well, a lot of unnecessary airtime is what I did. And that one, you want to hit that on the downward. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I see that now. But anyway, Banana, big fan of the name. Like, I'll pay that one right off the bat. That was good. Now, I think Moist Banana would have been too easy. Like, I think Musty was the right call. Glue the hat. You know what? Yeah, I should make a little hat. Oh, but no, but the whole idea is to put it on and off when I'm congratulating people on the graduation. For some reason, when you graduate, I wear the hat. It's funny, I have graduated from university, but I never actually went to university to graduate. I did all mine via like correspondence, so I don't even know what they do at graduation. Like, I got a master's, and I don't know what the inside of my university looks like. Jump off it. There we go. No, I stopped that. That was a huge waste of time. Oh, I don't remember this track. This is going to be a painful platinum. I can feel it now. Alright, so this one I want to get because there is definitely a line over that. Oh, so beating that's fast. Oh, oh. Okay, that was surprisingly fast. Whew. Okay, so that ending, is that the ending you were talking about? Can skip both ramps at the end? I mean, I feel like I can skip one of them. Like, I feel like I can skip the first one by just going off the elevator better. The second one, I'm not so sure about skipping, but... that little boost off there is helpful, though. Ah, and I should have hit that harder. Ah, but that was good. That was a lot better. And that, again, way too much air. Alright, so after the ice skating section... from the elevator you can skip both, okay. Alright, we got this. No, see, I don't want to watch replays. That's like, that's the one thing. Like, I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth out of this game if I'm not forced to sit here and at least try and figure out the platinum runs by myself. I've always been like this with Trials games. I think as long as I can remember playing them, yeah. I've always enjoyed trying to get the plats by myself. See, minimal airtime. Good work, Shady. Good work. Way to listen to your teacher. Ah. I can see that happening as soon as I did it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that's funny. I mean, in an infuriating kind of way, that's funny. As soon as, but you do. You instinctively lean your head forward because that's the part that needs to trigger the finish line. And I'm like, I know what's happening. Idiot. They're not delaying their stream for me. They're still 10 minutes away. And if they are, they can wait. Always wanted to pull like some, I think I've talked about this before, pull some like awesome power move and be like, what? It's just the developers of the game. But I'm a streamer. I'm an influencer. They do what I say. Something. I don't have the numbers to do that, but hey, a man can dream, right? Okay, minimal airtime, still too much. That felt better. That felt better. That's Platts. GG's to me, please. Ethereus is back. How you doing? Unlock extreme tracks. It's what, 88, right? And stadium finals after the grand finale. I thought you had a level as well, but yeah, I'm not sure. Alright. Alright, so I am going to need to get someone to be watching Red Link. Alright, actually, before I do any more... All achievements? Nah. Let's have a look. Bali Blast. I'm not doing Supercross yet. Not tonight anyway. Not in 10 minutes. Oh, what am I doing? Have they changed? Where do I get achievements now? Here. Nah. So what have I got? I've got Monster Mash using the squid, Unicycle, Ring of Fire on Breaking Bad, Hidden Moose, Zero Faults Without Leaning. So that one I should be able to do now. Ah, you can't. You only got one controller. That's rough. Yeah, I think I did that. I got Mini Shady and I did that one day. I did it on his account, and then he came in here and helped me with it. Okay, that's one I guess I'm working towards now. Actually, there's Zero Faults Without Leaning. Is there a track? Let's maybe do that one quickly. Is there a suggested track of what's the best track to do it? Probably like a Breaking Bad or something, right? Yeah. Happy camper. Alright, well, I'll try. Alright, so let's try and do that. So no leaning, right? Happy camper. Yeah, okay. Oh, well. I've committed to this now. Oh, by the way. Stupid ad. I've got... yeah, I've got to do a lot more contracts. There's a couple of University of Trials stickers that are apparently unlocked by progress, and I haven't done the contracts to unlock them. So I've got artwork in the game that I actually designed and created that I can't use. Alright, that's going to be annoying. Do I persist? I've got 8 minutes to get this. That's just annoying. Alright, let's go unhappy? Happy. Unhappy would be horrible. But see, with no lean, you know you can lean... sorry, you can still rotate the bike without leaning, right? By sort of effectively flapping, hold gas and then tap the brake, and then we'll give you forward rotation. All right, 8 minutes. See, a little tap of the brakes. Yeah, I think that was the no lean yeah, there it is. Where's my Chivo? God. I wasn't far off Platinum Lean. That's going to be pretty bad. On one of my accounts, I should set that. Yeah, that's not me. And who would get the most amazing outfit ever and put jet engines on their head? That's just a crime against Trials HD. Seriously. I could actually, yeah, nah, I've still got, nah, I'm too far off the plat, but, oh, no. Okay, what's next? Have I got anything else in 6 minutes? Another achievement? Monster Mash. Alright, let's do Monster Mash on Squid. Which one? No lean on the Squid. No, not yet. Alright, well, let's see how many. Actually, that'll be. Let's see how many achievements we can get in the next 5 minutes. No, I'm unmuted. I'm not. That was Blix's fault, not mine. Alright? I'm going to wait here until someone tells me that Redlinks is actually live and streaming and not having technical difficulties, and then we raid them with a bunch of yellow hoodie shadies and foot shadies. So what have I got to do? I've just got to beat... I've just got to win, or like... God, this bike sucks. Oh. All right, that's possible. Next. Next. What is next? Oh, that one's... Actually, let's look at the percentages. That one, okay. So 5% of people doing this, that means it's not insane. I've forgotten what the achievement is already. The Ring of Fire. Where's the Ring of Fire? Oh, dude. Yeah, they've improved the unlock of the achievements on Xbox, and they are like the most soothing. Like, actually, I should set that as like my alarm. I want to just wake up in the morning, and like when you open your eyes, it just makes that sound. Good little thing. Good morning. Oh, amazing. Yep. They have perfected it. There is a, I don't know what, like, there's just a little puff of endorphins that gets kicked off every time you hear that pop. It's fantastic. On the train. Oh, hang on. So what have you got to do to get it? Like, you got to wait until it's going past you? Have you done tandem? Yeah, I have Frozen. Yeah, we knocked that out pretty quickly. Oh. So I'm assuming it's time... Yeah, it's time-based, okay. Was anyone here when I was trying to get the squirrel on the back of the eagle? Surf Tiki, I'm not up late, man. It's daylight savings has changed. Oh, push the... What? Reverse and push it. Oh. Ah. Okay. I definitely haven't done this before. Alright, we got 2 minutes until Redlinks is streaming. Apparently. Oh, and speaking of achievements, when I presented on stage at E3, humble brag, I created, actually the shirt that I wore on stage was actually had on the back of it, achievement unlocked, and it was like, you know, achievement unlocked, 100 gamer score, presented at E3. Wow. Okay, so it's the end of the train. Okay. So that was kind of sweet. And what I did, I actually had like tape over it. So when, after I got off stage, I took the tape off and I like unlocked the achievement. So I thought that was kind of sweet. Because not many people have got that achievement. That's why I just do wish there was achievements for like real life. You just do something cool at work and be like, hey man, have some gamer score. Have an achievement. That presentation you did was amazing today. You know, oh, that was your 7,000th presentation at work. Cool. I'm all about that. Okay, so how do I know where it is? I need to remember which... Oh, I know, I forgot the button. Alright. Who's watching... Money is the achievement. That's fair. It's like every time you actually... Alright, how about that? Every time it's payday, you just get... You got paid. Like, that'd be cool, right? And it just says, like, here's your money. I just want that sound more often in my life. Alright, so about 40 seconds. Yeah, this is a tough... So I think this is the trick. Oh. Alright, this is my power move. Redlink's gonna start streaming and I'm not going nowhere until I get this. And if they're not happy that I'm streaming while they're streaming, well, they should have made their achievements easier. That's fair, right? Whoa, whoa, yuck. I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I gotta be earlier. Are they really gonna be mad? Of course they're not gonna be mad. They're not gonna care if I do. Like, nothing I do impacts anything they do. But they're my boys. They're my dudes, man. I don't want to stream much past this because I gotta work in the morning, but... I like... Yeah, this is a cool one. Alright, let's go a bit earlier. Oh, listen, listen. That's how I want to wake up. You know what? I want to walk into a room. It's just, I'm here. I've arrived. I love that so much. Yeah, Halo vibes to it. Yeah, that's probably fair. All right, are Red Links actually streaming? Because if they're not, I can keep going. And man, I need like 20 people to subscribe to University of Trials on YouTube to hit 13k. So if you aren't, and you like what you're seeing, you can go and watch this on YouTube later and get me over 13,000. That'd be cool. All right, let's have a look at Twitchies. Yes, they've just gone live. All right, we're going to go over and give Redlinks Official a big old raid. Stop talking over me. If you are not following Redlinks Official, please do that when you join them as well. Because I would like that. It would make me happy. Make sure I spell it right. Let's go over and rate those guys. If you are a sub, please throw some yellow hoodie fat shadies in the chat. If you are not, foot shady is always my request. But thank you all. Really appreciate everyone hanging out. Follow Uni Trials if you haven't already, and let's go and see red links right now. Now we start the countdown. Everyone join me on the raid, because why the hell wouldn't you want to go and hang out with the developers of this fine game? It's been fun. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
We did not have an editor stream last week. We were having some issues with our PC